tonight. Match between Dave Husted and George Branham.
Out of the gate with a fastball and a beautiful strike for Husted in the first.
A little break in between games there now. Let's see if Branham can maintain the momentum that he had.
Consistency there.
Right, very consistent there. Averaging almost 9 strikes a game.
Really, when he has made a quality shot, like his ball reaction is so great that the ball cannot go higher than fly.
And he's hardly left anything when he's made a quality shot. I mean, his carry percentage is high.
Keep in mind, in case you've just joined us, he has 4 titles. He has never lost in a title match.
This is his 5th opportunity. He wants to go 5 for 5. Kind of teased him for a second, but it fell over. What are they saying?
He has developed a local contingent.
Yes. And another re-rack on this right lane. Had a number of them.
Keep in mind, this is Dave Husted's 48th appearance in the championship round. He has seen just about all of it from top to bottom. So,
and it's 48 and 38 coming into this match. Excellent record in the championship round.
A little more loft. Big time comeback shot. He says, well, okay, George, I know you're lined up. Just wanted to let you know that so am I.
David Husted, 5-step player. Look at that determination on his face. Pushes it out, gets a full arm swing. He's got a long arm to begin with. Head and shoulders are forward at this point in time. Now look at the height of that backswing over his head. That's way up there. Gets the head and shoulders over the knee at the point of release. Stays down with the shot. That one just kind of came off.
He hung on to that baby, and guess what? Danced him out nonetheless.
I think the speed knocked that out more than anything else because it didn't have the heavy roll that the shot the second frame had.
Major velocity.
Branham's got to keep pace with it. Off his hand, quick.
Out.
Quick and wide.
Even the 4-pin.
The overreaction, and he's really fortunate to get away with the 4-pin. Just wasn't as good a shot as the shot before on that lane. Watch it come off his hand really fast. See, it didn't get but 3 or 4 inches over the foul line at that point in time. Got out here. Now it's starting to hook. He's playing for a 4-pin.
He stayed a little while on that one, too. That one fell right off his hand.
Yeah. At this point in time, you know, it may be thinking in his mind, do I need a strip of tape or a half a strip? Or, you know, I used to, at this point, maybe blow in the thumb hole just to create a little moisture and a little suction there to hold on to the ball.
As opposed to making a tape move.
Right. Because it would seem you put the tape in, you hang it. You're caught in that trap.
That sounds.
There she is.
My lovely bride.
That's right. Out to watch yet another PBA event. She hasn't seen enough already.
Enough football.
That's right. Watched you win 14 times.
Isn't she gorgeous?
If she is. Haven't seen her in a while. It's nice to chat with her. Husted comes back.
Boy, that was unusual pin action there. Like the back row was up there for a split second. They all fell down.
He is a determined player.
He wants victory number 10. He smells the Hall of Fame, all the things that go with it. I mean, there's just something about double-digit titles. None of us have triple digits.
Your hearing needs. Call 1-800-966-0636.
Going for 5.
Everybody hear me? I sure can. Did you hear about our smallest and rechargeable hearing aids?
Has to restart.
Boy, that's hard to do, too. You know, you get 4 in a row, you're going for the title, and I don't know whether it's a cameraman or somebody behind the screen taking still photos.
So, can you hear well? Sure can. Did you hear about our lifetime aftercare? Every hearing aid.
Trying to reset.
Missed it.
Experience much to make a shot like that. You well know.
And that was as good a shot he's made the whole game right there. Watch this. I mean, the thumb is out, and heavy, heavy, heavy fingers here. And 10 in the pit. And George Branham has to strike here. As long as he's bowled all night, he's going to be out of this match if he doesn't strike here. Off his hand quick again. And a solid 10. Amazing how it happens. He hadn't left hardly any all night. And when he has to have a strike, there's the solid 10.
So do you think there's a bit of a squeeze there?
No, I really don't. That thing came off his hand quick.
Okay.
But you don't have to.
So amazing when you watch these things develop. Nice cross lane spare of the 10.
Spend the 5th.
Don't forget, Saturday night, spend it right with us on ESPN. The Bills and the Oilers at 8 p.m. That's when they'll kick it. 75th anniversary of the NFL. Husted just trying to ease that heart rate back on down. Meanwhile, George Branham trying to get something started on the left-hand lane.
And they missed into a 10-bit.
Well, you know, we're in Bedford. This sounds like the dog pound at the stadium.
It really does. I'll tell you what. Watch the head pitch. Off the wall and across to send the message to the 10. He needs it. And he needs Husted to stop striking.
Husted with the first 5. Flipped it out, reeled it back in. He's got himself a 6-bagger to start the title match.
And right now, Branham's thinking, well, best I gets 259. Will that be enough? The way Husted's going, it doesn't look like it. I mean, if Branham takes it out the sheet, it may not be enough.
All right, here we go. Start us off with could be an 85, 50.
Wow, wow. Oh, what a break. The sun was dragging. Dirty is what you would say, and yet he gets the right picture. That's the only place that ball would have struck. He just didn't get out of this one clean, a little defensive with the shot, but he gets a nice break. Branham has to strike here.
Off early, inside. Will he get the hit? He gets another one. He got some help. George kind of looking at it saying, well, I'll take it. It wasn't my best shot.
Right now, he'll take anything. He'll take Brooklyn's at this point in time. Down 41 pins. He's got to keep striking. And it may not be enough.
15, one more spin. Good luck. All right, here we go. 45, piece of $1.
Right there.
Oh, no. Branham's got ripped.
Oh, that'll break your heart.
Well, it basically has locked up this match. I mean, unless Husted falls apart, I mean, he couldn't have thrown it any better.
And that's all you can do. Oh, a little sneer for the 8, the dastardly 8-pin that stood there. What a great shot that was. You knew he was going to strike there because a professional like David knows he got away with one in the 7th. He says, hey, this is fate. I'm going to win title number 10. I'm going to shoot 300 on national TV.
He may be thinking just like that. I mean, the match is wrapped up right now. All he's thinking now is 300. Boy, very little time.
Don't need time when you're lined up. Oh, the 10-pin is not going to go. Husted trying to coax it into the channel, but the fans here very appreciative of a brilliant performance.
David, very little time, comes in half pocket, and the 6 leans on the 10, but just missed it. There went another 10,000.
Boy, if you're a top seed, it's a dream to walk out and throw an 8-bagger and put the match out of the wood.
Out of the wood.
Surprise, we changed your rate.
Branham with a tremendous performance. Won 3 matches. You got to win 4 from the 4 or 5 slot. He's going to come up a little bit short.
And you look at it. Solid 4 in the 3rd frame. Solid 10 in the 5th frame. Solid 8 in the 8th frame. I mean, every one of those shots was flush in the pocket. 3 times he didn't strike. He could strike out, have 9 strikes, and not even be close.
Dave Husted predicted high scores. He has proved the prophet in this one this evening. George Branham III with a $14,000 check and a second-place finish. Terrific week for him.
And the first time he's lost in the title match.
Did not go easily.
And you know, Dan, what's ironic here, probably won't happen. Branham could finish with 9 strikes, more than Husted, if Husted doesn't strike in the 10th frame.
Yeah, but you've always told me, Denny, if you're going to strike, put them all together.
Well, that's what Husted did. I'm just learning from a guy like him, I'll tell you.
Really some wonderful play by the professionals here tonight. Just put on a great show. Branham at 238. Boy, how'd you like to throw games of 257, 268, 224, 238, and there you see a couple of very close friends. And they both realize what a great match that we just witnessed. Yeah. If you're George Branham, you can't feel badly about the game that you bowled. And if you're Husted, you're in heaven right now, because in Milwaukee, Oregon, they're going crazy at Milwaukee Bowl.
I mean,
Well, Husted did have a
such
chance.
an outstanding performance. I mean, that's as good a performance as you're ever going to see in the championship game.
And the key is hopefully Dave will continue to buy ESPN programming, because now he's 9-0 on ESPN with 3 straight titles.
Comes out, 11 strikes, 279.
That'll work.
Much better. That'll work, yeah. Branham was out of it when he left the 10-bit in the 5th frame. He couldn't win.
All right, Husted, title number 10.
Man.
Standing ovation. He'll start to walk now into the PGA Hall of Fame, more than
All
likely.
right, it's been awesome.
I had a chance to talk to Dave last night, because he had a brilliant day yesterday where he went 14-2 in match play, winning his final 8 games. And I asked him, was it the best performance of your PBA career coming down the stretch to try and lead a tournament?
Yeah, you know, I don't lead many tournaments, Denny. I've been out here a long time, and I don't think I've led more than maybe 5 or 6 in my career. So it was never really on my mind. I just wanted to try to get a buffer or a cushion ahead of 6th place. And I came out and made a little adjustment in the lanes today, and it worked good this morning. I kept with it tonight, and before you know it, I was chasing Don Moser, who was the lead of the tournament the whole day, and got a lot of breaks the last game, and then ended up catching him and leading the tournament.
Led the tournament, went on to
Awesome
win the
performance
tournament.
by Dave Husted. Hope you like and subscribe.
Husted wins